Hey guys, this is Limbs again. Yeah, I'm not using a voice changer anymore. That's mainly because I got sick of all the effort it took, and no one's gonna recognize me by voice anyway. So, here I am. Now, before I make this video, I want to give my general thoughts on Murphy and Mitzi as a whole. In general, it's pretty good. It has decent humor, some great characters, and it does manage to pay homage to the old 2000s cartoons while still being its own identity. Now, if there's always one aspect that interests me, outside of the fact that it's just a good show, it's the relationships, particularly Murphy x Mitzi. Not only do they have great chemistry and are perfect for each other in a opposites attract sort of way, but they also are confirmed to be canon in the future. Yup, the creator, Alex Merrick, actually showed them in the future living together, and if you look closely, a wedding photo is on the back wall. Which is why the concept of Murphy having a crush on a different girl really concerns me. And that's the topic of today's video. Now before you guys get concerned and start commenting, I want to make it clear. As a whole, I like Marice. She's a great addition that adds enough to the show to make her a good character. But I don't like the idea of Murphy having a crush on her, mostly because I'm afraid of how it might alter the dynamics in the show. For example, when I first saw this, I thought it was going to lead to the stupid cliche where, oh, the best friend hangs out too much with the crush. Oh, the other best friend gets jealous, and oh, we're gonna fight, and they mope and dope and realize that their friendship is more important, but they don't want to leave the other behind, and yeah, I was worried it might go down that route. But after talking to fellow fans of the show, I realized that not only would that be out of character for Mitzi, but Murphy too, since he wouldn't just ditch Mitzi out of nowhere. So yeah, I scrapped that theory. But looking at the most recent short at the time of this video called Re-Gifting made me think of 3 more theories. 2 of them I had already, but one of them I only have right now. Theory 1. It's going to lead to Murphy asking Marice out, only for an obvious rejection. Theory 2. Murphy and Marice do get together, but they break up sometime, either of their own will, or due to some stupid misunderstanding, or some awful contrived plot device. It's a thought that makes me cringe. I mean, he could probably do that well. He does do things well for the most part, but considering how much this plot is flubbed, I'm not sure. Now, both of these ideas seem pretty cliched and overdone, though when done well, they can lead to an interesting product. However, the third idea, which I just came up with, gives me some hope that this might be the route that Alex takes. What's the third option? Well, Murphy has to choose between wanting to be Mitzi's boyfriend or wanting to be Maurice's boyfriend. And that could create an interesting conflict within Murphy's mind. Like, a great internal conflict. It could lead to him trying to figure out who he wants to spend time with the most. I mean, we already know the answer's going to be Mitzi because, well, duh. But the execution is what matters. And this has the most potential out of the 3 ideas I have so far. Mainly because it may just be the media I watch, but I don't see this option done that many times. I mean, I probably remember vaguely some examples, but this still has the potential for originality. So, what are your thoughts? Also, before I end off the video, I just want to say that Vivian is really starting to get on my nerves. Like, she's fine for the most part, but recently, from butting into Murphy and Marice's conversation to criticize Murphy's intelligence, to throwing snow at Murphy's face for pretty much nothing, to the recent example of her smashing that poster on Murphy because he doesn't love her, which, like, bitch, he never loved you. You never loved him. Why would that piss you off when it's the most expected answer? But that's all I really have to say for now. I'm Carmen Limbs, JTB Santatis, and happy Valentine's Day.